would like to welcome all who tuned in to another edition of Treasures. Today's treasure is number 102, and the title is Forsake Me Not. When I was studying, the Lord led me to Psalm 71. They really don't put a title on who wrote it, but if you listen to the verses I'm going to read, you may think it could have been David because he was a prayer warrior, and we know his enemies chased him all the time, and he asked the Lord, "Don't forsake me. You are my refuge, and you only do I trust," phrases like that. So you're going to see some of those similarities in Psalm 71. And I pray it blesses you. It doesn't matter where we are or how old we are. God promises us that He will not forsake us. And as you can see, I'm coming to you from deep in the heart of Texas. All right, let's get into it. Psalm 71, verse 1, and all the verses will be taken from the King James Version of the Bible. Psalm 71:1 reads this way, "Let me never be confused." I think that applies to all of us. We don't want to be confused. We want our minds to be clear, sharp, and focused on the Lord and His Word. Psalm 71, verse 2, "Deliver me in righteousness." Wow, that's what we all need also. Here's a verse, "Cause me to escape." Psalm 71, "Incline your ear to me." Psalm 71, "Save me." You see how this has like an echo of King David when he prayed. Psalm 71:3, "Be my strong habitation." Remember Psalm 91, "He who dwells in the shadow of the Almighty." Sounds similar. Psalm 71:4, "Deliver me from the wicked." Now that definitely sounds like David. He had so many wicked people trying to kill him, and some were in his own family. Psalm 71:8, "Let my mouth be filled with praise and honor to you all day." Again, that sounds like King David. Psalm 71:9, "Cast me not off in my old age." You know, there came a point in David's life, he was a mighty warrior, where he killed Goliath as a little shepherd boy, and then he had 4 brothers, and by that time he was getting up in years, and finally his mighty men said, "You know, King David, maybe you better step back. We'll go ahead and take care of business for you," when he got to that maturity level. Psalm 71 again, "Forsake me not when I have no strength left." Psalm 71:12, "Be not far from me." Oh, we want to be in the presence of the Lord all the time. I know I do. When I'm in my prayer time, I say, "Lord, let me feel your presence. Surround me, Lord." Oh, I've been in the presence of the Lord many times, and there is no way to describe it. It's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. And I hope you seek the Lord where you can feel His presence around you. Psalm 71 again, "Make haste to help me." In other words, I'm in trouble, Lord. I need you now. I need you, Lord. Psalm 71, verse 13, "Let my adversaries that seek to kill me be confounded and confused." Wow, that sounds just like something King David would say. But there's no credit given to who wrote Psalm 71. Here we go again, same Psalm 71. Let my adversaries suffer the reproach and dishonor they seek for me. Psalm 71, 1. Forsake me not. Forsake me not. So I just found this treasure very interesting, and that's why I did it as a treasure. We all need the Lord's presence around us all the time. We need His hedge of protection, like it says in Psalm 91. We need that, my brothers and sisters. Psalm 91:11. God says, I give my angels charge over you. Charge is a military term, meaning watch you and your family. We definitely need that supernatural hedge of protection in the days we're living in, my brothers and sisters. And again, no matter how we mature in our age, God is going to be there to take care of us. He will continue to be our protector, our helper, our provider, all the way up to the last days of our life. And listen to this fact. Even in death, God will not abandon us, but will be there. Verse 12 and 18, ready with His angels to bring us to heaven if you're a faithful overcomer. If you love the Lord, Deuteronomy 6:5, with all your heart, all your soul, all your strength, and you serve Him, everybody has a purpose. Everybody. Luke 16:22 reminds us of this. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died and was buried. Think about that. That's a promise from the God we serve. We serve a mighty God, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob. I want you to get that down in your spirit today. It doesn't matter how you age, God is going to be there with you. Think about it, my brothers and sisters. I hope this has inspired you, encouraged you, and lifted you up today. And until we meet again, may the Lord bless you and keep you in 2024.